Like so many people, I've grown up on the work of explorer Jacques Cousteau, and he has written and filmed about the place that's today's destination. But the thing is, I can't fish there because it's a marine reserve. So for my fish of the day, I'm going to have to go a little bit further afield. Where I'll be chasing a striped marlin. Now, New Zealand holds 19 of the 22 world records for this species, and some people, well, some will spend a lifetime chasing and never succeed, whereas I've got just one day. So where am I? Well, if I'm going to have any chance of catching one, I need to be in just the right place at just the right time. And that is here, off the Poor Knights Islands in the north of New Zealand. And I've only got this morning to catch my fish of the day. So to lift the odds, I've enlisted the help of local fishing guru, Glenn McFarlane. So we headed out to the north of the Poor Knights Islands, where Glenn's instinct is telling us there's a good chance of finding one. We're going to be fishing in between 200 and 280 metres of water, and Glenn's selection of lures will be key to lifting a fish. So too, they say, is the sound of the boat. Now, some engines and boats simply don't attract fish, so we're keen to see if our setup does. Oh, it's a crazy game chasing marlin. Some people spend weeks, months, even years trying to catch one. But having the right gear, being where the bait and marlin are, and having an experienced skipper, well, that makes all the difference. But in less than one day, well, I'll be needing quite a bit of luck too. Now, we're trolling at between 7 and 8 knots. Some troll faster, but for lures, this is a good speed. All we need now is a fish.
Ten the other way. One. No, that was a bite. He's on there.
We're on. Now, we need to clear 4 other lures and rods before we can start the battle. One tangle here and it's all over.
Go.
And I gotta say, right now, right in this moment, the adrenaline is absolutely coursing through my veins. We've got just one shot, and this is it. Right, clickers off. Oh yeah. This is a moment you can just start to see it coming onto the spool now. It's what you call the top shot. You put about 100 metres of mono on and it cracks just a little bit of stretch. Oh, that fish is coming fast. And it just gives you a bit of a cushion so that there's a constant tension on the fish's mouth to hold that hook in place and absorb some of the shocks. But it's a significant milestone. I know that there's just 100 metres to go. Now, New Zealand is the absolute capital when it comes to striped marlin. The biggest in the world by a long way are all caught here. You can see why writers like Zane Grey spoke so effusively about this place and spent so much time here catching these exact fish. In fact, the world record, which has stood for 31 years, was from right here in New Zealand at around 190 kilos. And you can see why, the power and the speed. I mean, just the gear required to land one of these fish is quite something. All right, here comes the double. Glenn's got the trace, and we've got it. It's a solid 100+ kilogram striped marlin. Now, time is everything. We want to get the tag in and fish released as quickly as we can. You see what I mean by the fact your hooks have to be absolutely razor sharp. There can be no room for weakness. Their mouths and their beaks are so tough that that's all it took to bring this fish in. Oh, look at this. And you see how easy that hook came out. So what we're doing now is I'm going to hand over to Glenn. He's going to hold the fish and we're going to revive it as we swim it along. And then once he's comfortable that it's come back to life, we're going to let it go and watch it swim off. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well done, mate. Good on you, man. That is bloody awesome. Woo! That is awesome. You know, as a young guy, I spent my whole life reading fishing magazines, and that was the ultimate, to catch and release a striped marlin in New Zealand, and it was something I've never had the opportunity to do. So that felt fantastic. What a fish. What a fishery. That is amazing. Woo! Not all boats catch fish, and very few catch marlin, but the Jeanneau Merryfisher 795 is a real fish magnet.